make them bounce.
Hello, hello, hello. Right, first off, I just want to start by saying thank you so much for the support on the last episode. You guys, as always, I know I say this every time, and every time the views get higher, you blow my mind. It is unbelievable about how many of you take your time to watch my rubbish Minecraft playing. Thank you so much, and I appreciate everything you guys do. Loved the comments from the last episodes. I believe I promised a Mr. Renderboy, I believe it was, to make him a green sheep. Don't worry, my friend, one of these will be the sheep that will be turned over. I've got some more, and as you can see there, Amber G. A couple of little things I want to do this episode is I want to create some nether portals, because it's a real effort to get over to the witch farm. So I'm going to if you don't know how to do it, I'm going to show you how to do it. If you already know how to do it, probably watch me do it a worse way than you guys do it. But yeah, I want to create one here, I want to create one over at the witch farm, and I want to create one at the zombie spawner. Now all of these are pretty far apart, so it should be quite interesting finding the way there. I think, well, on PlayStation it is divided by 8. Now I'm not sure if that works on PC, but what we need to do is go and get some obsidian. We've got a bucket. Yes, we've got a bucket. And alright, I'll see you down in the mines. Right guys, we've found some lava. Now, if any of you didn't know, hopefully this will be a fact that somebody doesn't know, otherwise it's a pretty pointless 2 minutes. The reason that most people mine at level 13 is because, as you can see, level 13 is pretty safe. There's diamonds usually get created around there, so if you do a too high kind of block, you're going to get it. But below level 13 is where the lava pools start to form. Now you are going to get lava pools above that. It's not 100% guaranteed, but then nothing really is. But you're more likely not to go face first into lava if you're mining at level 13. So hence why we always mine at level 13. Well, I do anyway. So, and if you didn't know how to get lava, that's how you do it. Sorry, if you don't know how to get obsidian, that is how you do it. You literally put a water source beside, not on, but beside a lava source. And what will happen is it will turn it to obsidian. Now if you put the water on top of the lava source, it will more likely turn it to cobblestone. So hence why I put it there, it flowed down and all of those got turned into obsidian. Now I also do one more trick when I'm obsidian mining, which is there. Now I took out one block, I always put some water in just in case. Now if you've got if you've got fire resistance, armor or anything like that, don't worry about it. But the one good thing, as you see there, it will turn it instantly to obsidian. So not only are you mining obsidian, you're sorting yourself out with more obsidian. Now remember that the water will run out, so don't go for miles, it only goes for 8 blocks, and if you go around corners it obviously changes the way it flows. But there you go, and you're always safe, you're never going to set on fire. It does get a bit nervy at times, so obviously be extra careful and be safe, because as we all know, fall in lava, die. But remember that if you do fall in lava, don't panic, there is water very much beside you, and you've got a long time before you're actually going to blow up, so before you burn to death, sorry, and all your stuff gets burned to death, and obviously it's very sad. So yeah, I'm going to finish off mining this. I did find a little bit before, but I thought I'd just tell you that, just in case you don't know, because I forget some of you guys are sort of Minecraft pros and only watch this to laugh at someone, and some of you are Minecraft newbies like myself, and we're just passing on some tips. Okay, let me get the rest of this obsidian out and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back at the top. Now you'll see in the background though, I have made a little map. Very cool looking. Guys, how'd you get it to zoom in? If you could leave something on the comments, that'd be amazing. I don't want to go and look it up. I want you guys to be able to tell me. This is the interaction bit. So somebody tell me how you make this bigger. It's really zoomed in. I'd like to zoom it back out again. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Oh. Get rid of that rubbish. And put that up there. I think that's it. Yeah, looks about right. Right, now, couple of things from last episode. I was asked a question on how we lit the rails. Now, how we made the rails for one, and then how we got all the powered rails up. Now, I'm not sure. Obviously, most of you guys know exactly what you're doing with this, and I don't need to tell you anything. So what I'm going to do is a very quick. Oh, we've got loads of good stuff from that little mining session. So let's chuck all this in there. Yeah, what I'm going to do is give you a really quick. As you can see, we've got loads of obsidian and loads of iron and some diamonds, which are always good. Loads of red. Oh, we need that. What are you doing? Yeah, give you a really quick tutorial on how you get rails. Obviously making rails is pretty simple. I don't need to tell you how to do that. Just look it up in the on the thing, and then how you power them. That and that. Oh, you ain't got any sticks. Damn it. 1 second. Alright, let's get some sticks first. Then get some iron. I believe it's that. Yeah. So that's normal rails. And then you get powered rails. So we've got some there. Perfect. We need 2 as well. That's perfect. Right, so oh no, we need a minecart as well. Now this one I do know because we made it in the last episodes. Boom, boom, boom. No. No, it's that one. Sorry guys. There we go. Right. So, and sorry, we also need a redstone torch. Probably need 2 redstone torches actually. Don't know why I've gone to there because that's simple. Just one of those and one of those. Alright, we are fully ready. Prepared as always. Right, so if you have a powered rail there, and normal rails. Now, normal rails obviously just go in a straight line, and they also go around the corner, which is what we're after there. And then there's there. Powered rails will not go around the corner, and powered rails are really expensive. Take a lot of gold. Now you can go gold mining. We went, as you saw, we picked up some gold from the last one, but gold's a bit of an effort to get. So as you can see there, they're not lit up. So if we do that, then that won't do anything at all. What am I doing? That and that. Now as you can see, there's one block and then an empty block, one block and then an empty gap, and then you get a couple of redstone torches and place one there, and you place one there. You can fill this back up and see they're all lit up, and that's basically powering them. So when you put on a minecart, it will do nothing at all, and when you push it round, it'll still do nothing at all until you get it to the powered rail, and then it will go round and round and round and round. So I hope that explained the whole rail thing that was underneath the spider spawner. Now if you've not watched the episode, go and watch it. Watch all of the episodes. But yeah, that explains that. Now what we want to do is get some green dye. I'm sure I've got... No, we've got nothing that would make green dye. Now you know what would make fantastic green dye, and that is... Have we got any last chest? No, we don't. It would be the wonderful cactus. That's what makes beautiful green dye, but that doesn't matter. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to build a nether portal. Now I'm not sure where to build it, because now remember, if you've got a nether portal and it's out in the open in the nether, number one, it's a bit dangerous anyway, but number two is you're going to have zombie pigmen walking around, and if you accidentally hit one, they go pretty crazy. So we could we could stick it on that island over there. Fantastic. Right, this seems like it will be perfect. Now what we will do is just flatten it out. And 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. That's probably too big, but it'll do, don't worry. And then shift so we don't fall off as always. 1, 2, 2. No, I'm going crazy. 3. and then 2, 3, 4. Now, as well as obsidian, you all will always need one of these, which I forgot to get before, but ran back and got it. Boom. Right, let's go and check where it's gone. Now, if we check our coordinates, let's take a cheeky little screenshot. Oh, no, didn't want to do that. Is it? There we go, screenshot saved. I've really got to remember that button. Let's hide the coordinates. Right, so this is, as you see in the coordinates by the XYZ, 137, 63, 156. Here we go. Right, now, call it out. The reason it's taken us here is probably because the only place we could have got is out there where it's not safe. So they will always end up sinking to the closest one that is safe. So we need to find those coordinates. Now I'm sure, if we go back, where's this going to take us? Oh, you know, it's just going to take us to the ugly house, which is fine. It's fine. What's taking us this one? Shock horror. Okay, so in all essence, it's not the worst thing in the world because we need to come over anyway. So that's fine. So that's going to be there. That is that. Let's take a screenshot of that as well. Now, even though that's going to stay in there, what we're going to do is we're going to go up into the nether. F2. There we go. And I'll tell you what, while we're here, we may as well just quickly pop over to the witch's hut and put one over there as a do we want one here? No, we don't want one here. That's what we're going to do. Do we want one here or not? Yes, we do. Because we can easily get over to the skeleton spot. Now, one thing I've got to do is go and get some arrows. We are so low on arrows. Alright, on our way down to the witch's hut. Well, the witch's farm thingamajiggy. So, what were we doing? We were making a nether portal. Now, what we'll do is take it back into this wall here. 2, 3, it's going through 1, 2, 3. Is that wide enough? Yeah, that's wide enough. Well, I suppose we'll find out very easily. Yes, beautiful stuff. Alright, once again, let's see where this takes us. Seriously? Good lord. Right, tell you what, that's... Oh no, it's going to take us back through. Oh, we're such newbies. Oh, that's not what we want. Right, come on. Right, so basically the only safe place we can use a portal is taking us to the same portal we've had ever since the beginning. So we need to, I don't want to destroy that one, but we do need to find, I should have taken the coordinates of the witch farm and done a little bit of maths. Right, so let's eat because otherwise I'm just going to end up. There we go. And, oh, one thing I did think of, let's have a quick look. Did we have one in here? No. No. And no. And no. I think if you remember, obviously you guys forgot to remind me, but I think if we remember from the last, was it the last few episodes, I keep saying to myself, when I go back to that area, please get myself a saddle so that we can tame a horse and we can obviously complete that, because I want to start completing a couple of challenges as well. No, there's definitely not one in there. Oh, we can get some sand though. Right, let me just get some sand. I'll be right back. Right guys, if you don't recognise where I am on the roof of the nether. You can see the bedrock at the top there, as opposed to bedrock on the bottom like it is in the overworlds. Now, I've dug up here because if you place nether portals up here or down on the floor, as long as you're on the right X and the right Y, you're absolutely fine. So I've put them all up in the, what I'm going to do is put them all up in the roof so that we can basically move in each area, so we're not getting hindered by lava or sort of any blazes or anything like that. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to find the coordinates for our first one. Now basically it was the coordinates that we took on the overland, and you have to divide them by 8. And that's where you put your nether portal, and then hopefully that should match up and we should go straight through to the sand island. So we shall see back when we get there. Right guys, as you can see, I've built a big long tunnel and we've lit it all the way. Now this, by coordinates, should be the sand island. Now obviously it's my maths, so it's probably wrong, but we will find out when we go through. Fingers crossed, I will see you on the sand island. Haha! Perfect. Right, see, maths genius, Minecraft Pro, perfect. Right, let's go back through, make sure it goes back to where we need it to go. You watch, you'll go back to that first one now. Yay, we did it! Perfect. Right, on to the, I think, the witch farm. Let's do this. Right, this one is the witch one. Now let's have a quick check through. Let's make sure we've got the coordinates right. Minus 34, minus 54. Yay, much easier. There we go. Let's go back through. Done. Right guys, that was simple. It was a lot easier than the last one. Oh, let's do that one and that one. Right, now the next one shall be the goodness, no, cover these up. And yeah, the next one shall be the ugly house. Yes, right. Right, now what are we looking for? We are looking for 24 and minus 70. So that's good. So which one? Perfect. So it'd be this way for that one. Right, guys. That's 24 and minus 70. Let's make sure we're looking at the right one. Yep. 24 minus 70. Let's just put a. Right, this should be it. So it's like that. Right, this should bring us out in the ugly house. Let's do this. Woohoo! Let's go back through just to doubly check. Oh yes. Wow, 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 wow. That was so much easier than I thought it was going to be. Ah, not even any major mistakes or deaths. Fabulous. Right, let me just light this path up. Right. So, if we're at the ugly house, we come through, we'll come this way. Obviously, guys, this will be all changed up. And we come down this way. And I think from here we've got a choice. Now we can either go straight across and down, and this is the witch hut, or we can go back this way and through here, and this will be this should be our sand island. Right. So that's that way. So probably could do with some. Have we got, yes, we do have woods. How very cool. Right, tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna make some signs up. Get rid of that. Oh, yes. So this is what we'll put it on this sign here. So we'll put this one goes to spawn. Yep. Ugly house. And this one goes to Ugly House Witch Farm. Now we need to go down this way because we just need to get the. Oh, let's take the coordinates on screen. Sorry guys, I hate when people walk around with the coordinates on screen. Yeah, we need to go down this one because we zombie spawner, and we'll go through the witch hut first. Okay. May have mislabeled them. Damn it. That is not the witch farm whatsoever. False advertisement. Get rid of that. Let's put that back on the wall. And that is Ugly House. Now I'm just hoping that we haven't messed everything up and that this is gonna be the witch farm. What did I do that for? Nobody knows. Right, let's have a look. Witch farm. Oh, fingers crossed. I've never wanted something to be so right in my life. There we go. There we go. We just messed up the thing. That's fine. Hold on. Nope, we're fine to go. Right. God, that was easy. Right, all we need now, we've just got enough obsidian to get us to the zombie spawner and work out where we go from there. Right. Is there a boat here? Yes, there is. Right, I'll be right back. Right, we're back at the zombie spawner slash fashion show. A little behind the scenes action here, guys. Right, what I'm going to do, am I going to put it back here? Seems like a lot of room just for this room. I should just take out the catwalk really, and then just leave this as a nice-ish room. Yeah. Oh, do you know what? We'll put it here. Right. So we've got that there, and we're going to light it, but we are not going to go and walk through it. We're going to get the coordinates of that one. Right, let's have a look. So we are looking at, where is it? 68148,509. Right, we are looking for -85 and -63. Let's bring up the chords again. Right. So let's further this way. There we go, so that's -85 and -63. Just make sure we're looking at the right block. No, we're not. There we go. -86 will. No, that's the block we need right there. -85, -63, perfect. And we don't have an obsidian. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Right, so I'll be right back. Alright guys, I am back. So something I've just realised is, I say right guys every time I get back. You can guarantee that's what I'm going to say to you guys. But it's because I'm talking to you, I'm not talking to myself, so I want to say right Nick, you're back. So I've got some obsidian, there's a bit of a rocky mistake, and let's fill this up. Now while I'm digging this out, hopefully this goes to the zombie spawner. Oh no, right, come on. I was so low on obsidians because I was so frivolous with it before. Right, and oh no, I got all the obsidian in the world, I wouldn't need any more. Right, here we go. Why is that? Oh, it's because there was still, even though I said to myself, be more, yeah, count them properly. Shocking. Right, fingers crossed, this goes to the zombie spawner. Baby, we are at the zombie spawner, and let me just go back through. So the odd amount, and that is it. Right, first sign, we are gonna... There we go. Oh, yeah, that would help if I actually writ on it. Sorry guys. So we put that one there. If we see which farm, and then if we do that, no, that's still not going to work. Oh, do you know what? We'll just do the escape. What we'll do is we'll do that, and then we'll do it above there. So zombie spawner. Zombie spawner. There we go. Right, so we know that the witch, and we'll change that witch farm to the other side because it is kind of that side. I know it sounds ridiculous, I don't even know why I'm doing it. Witch farm. There, boom. That's done, done and done. Right, so we have got all of our nether portals linked up. Ooh, that's very productive for us. Actually, I want to change that to spawn island because no, what we're going to call it? Rose Island. There was it. Wow, it's official, people. It's been named. Ugly house. That's always going to stay the same. Right, that's cool. We shouldn't need to do that. That's that. So if you go back to Rose Island, I think we have some things to do back home. Right guys, back home on Rose Island, or Spawn Island, whatever we're going to call it. Now, you see this weird wooden shape behind me? This is kind of what I'm going for the house. I'm just plotting out the space I want for it first. Obviously it's going to go down levels, but for the top pretty bit, basically this is what it's going to look like. And then we're going to have another bit that juts off the top of there very unevenly and goes over the top. And I basically want a slanting roof that goes from basically where I'm stood, a block above me, that will go all the way up to the second floor of this. So it's going to look a bit strange, but in my head it looks alright. I can't really find a picture of it to sort of give you an on-screen shot of what I'm kind of looking for. It's just a picture in my head. And if I drew it, it would look like my daughter drew it for you, or we could just put a picture up and blame it on my daughter drawing it for me. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm going to be building there. I won't do a lot of it on camera because it'll just be boring, and I'll probably end up knocking half of it out and starting again, and knocking half of it out and starting again. What we do need to do, a very important task indeed, is, where is it? Take the gold out, put that in. Now, for anybody that doesn't know, if you get cactus and put it in a furnace and cook it with lovely coal, it will give you green dye. And I think we know exactly what we're going to do with green dye. And that is to say thank you to one of our very... Oh, actually, we can't say thank you if we don't name them, so bear with me one sec. Right guys, we have a new member of the team, which is a Randall Boy. Day one subscriber, always leaves a comment, always watches the videos, always leaves a like. I just want to say thank you very, very, very much. You are much appreciated, my friend. So there you are a famous green sheep in my world on Rose Island. Now people, if you do want to be a sheep, and I know there's a big long line of people, tell me what your name is, leave a comment, and I will, and also what colour you want the sheep, and I will either give it to your screen name or I'll give a shout out to your channel, whatever you prefer. Just no profanity obviously, but yeah, anything, any message you'd like on there, just give me a shout and leave it down in the comments. Right guys, that's it. Thank you so much for the support on the last episode. It is surpassed all other videos. The likes, the subscriptions during that video, the views are just unbelievable. Since coming to film this episode, it was 5,600. I mean, that is just, you guys are absolutely amazing. I just want to thank everyone from day one who supported me, who subscribed. You've been amazing. Keep on doing what you're doing, and if you like what you see, then smash that like button every single time you can. And if you love what you're watching, then subscribe and hit that bell button so I come live straight to your feed. And apart from that, a very, very happy thank you, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.